Hey guys, Steve here. So this week I didn't post much of arena videos because I didn't get any new toy to play with and it's kinda boring to show the same unit over and over again. So hopefully I can get the new unit Sohi by next week to show you guys something new and fun. So today we will talk about Future Princess. I know that many of you should already have the Future Princess, and for those who still didn't get her yet, you should get her and build her as soon as you can because she is very strong and she could carry you in every single content in the game. In my previous tier list video, I did roughly talk about how you should build her, but today we will talk in more details about which state that you should focus on when trying to build her, so let's get into it. First, let's start off with the weapon. If you want to be competitive in top 100, just farm the Grim Hammer and max level break her weapon because it's totally worth it and it will significantly change your rank if you could manage to max level break her weapon. So the first priority state that you should focus on is skill regen speed, HP and defense. It's because you need to be as tanky as possible and having a high skill regen speed will allow you to have the first skill initiation advantage. Skill regen speed is highly important, especially for the Colosseum. It's because the first FP to cast the weapon skill first will always win in the Colosseum. While for the second priority stats will be attack. You should always aim for the highest attack as possible because attack stat is almost equally important as defense and HP stats since you will be spending most of your time using a default attack to fight the enemies in the arena. But still, if I were to choose in between the tank FP and attack FP, I will always choose the tank FP. It's because FP must be tanky enough to be able to survive in all content like Colosseum, Orbital Rift, Karma Zone, Storyline, and not only for the arena. While for the last stats will be skill damage. The reason why I don't prioritize much on skill damage is because most of the top players should already know how to dodge a skill properly, and the skill damage only come into effect only if you could hit them with the skill. While another reason is because her chain skill doesn't do any damage like other heroes except healing for herself, which is why I don't prioritize much on skill damage. So moving on to the next is shoot. The best shoot for the FP will always be the mirror shoot, and the priority stage should be the same as the weapon, which starting off with the skill regen speed, HP, defense, then attack, and last with skill damage. Mirror shoot will always be the best shoot for the FP, so don't waste your resources to buy some other shoot for the FP like advanced shoots, Lionheart shoots, or Alphaba shoots. While for the accessory, the best accessory for her will be Earth Necklace. It is because there are more and more meta heroes like Lilith or Nari which has the armor break, and having an Earth Necklace will be a good counter towards them. Although Earth Necklace is the best accessory for FP, but I would say it's really hard to get it and it's almost as rare as the exclusive weapon. Alternatively, you can also go with Light Mirror Accessory or Pocket Watch, which can work pretty well on her as well. The priority stats for her will be the same as weapon and shoots, which starting off with the skill regen speed, HP, defense, attack, and last with skill damage. While for the cards, I would recommend to build her with double defense cards, but since there are so many lean in the arena, to be safe it would be better to use one defense cards and one negation cards just to counter her. And moving on to the last will be merch. She works pretty well with either light merch or Statue of Bravery. And there are quite many top 100 players are also running the Statue of Bravery on her as well. Currently I'm still working on my Statue of Bravery merch, but we'll test it when I get it maxed out. So that's all for today's video, and I hope this video is going to help you in building your FP to be even stronger, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!